see from the title, what's good news coming toward you soon? And we got 5 bios here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is right here. You're gonna find in the description how to book a personal reading. You just simply send me your questions. No need for any detail, just a question. If you want to write a detail and you feel like you have to because you're gonna feel comfortable, if you did, then you can do that, but I don't need any more details. I just need your question and that it. I'm gonna send you a PayPal request, and then the reading is booked. Go ahead, join my membership. I got 4 levels. There are minimum prices. I post reading there for members and things there also, and you're gonna find the join button down there, down like near the description button. But if you could not find it, go to my channel, you're gonna find it, and like near like my channel, like when you click on my page. But if you could not find it because you're on the phone, then you're gonna find the link in the description. There's like join my channel, and there's a link that just click it and you're gonna join the membership. Okay, so choose one bio, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go ahead, subscribe to my other channels, Chill with Ella. I'm gonna be posting more videos there. Remind me I need to charge my camera, and Ella Nude Music. Okay, go ahead, choose 1, 1, 2, 3. Let me drink my coffee because my head is heavy. Slept a lot. I feel like I needed the sleep. Number 1, like I could not sleep like till morning. I just had insomnia or something. I keep waking up. I don't know if it's insomnia. I was not stressed. Anyway, but I felt like when sleeping and slept in today. Number 1, speaking about sleep, and that's it. That's here. You wanna sleep on like a balcony or a nice place. There's like a comfortable feeling, like a scenery, or you're gonna have more sleep. So if you crave more sleep, you're gonna have more rest. So I feel like the good news coming towards you that you're gonna have more rest in your life or something like that. I feel you might not go to an exotic country or exotic place or something like that, but you just gonna be like in winter place, or you're gonna go to a place where it's just like very rainy, very wintry or rainy, or it could be like a nicer place, an exotic place, but you're gonna go to someone's house there. It's like you're not gonna go to a fancy place in it, like a resort or something like that. You're gonna go to someone's house and you're gonna stay there, but you're gonna enjoy the atmosphere. You might just know someone foreign and you might join them there, and you're just gonna live with them in the house, or you're just gonna stay a little bit and just spend there like a holiday or something like that. And the weather gonna be rainy and stuff like that, but it's just very relaxing because it's a different environment. And I feel like there's like this joy, like when you land to a new place and you cannot rest because maybe it's like late and everything is closed, and you just want to go and discover everything, or you want to go see things, and you're so excited. There's this excitement of going to a new place that you want to see everything there, and it feels like you're just sitting there and like you cannot relax. You're like, when would we go outside, when would you go outside? There's a country maybe you really wanted to go to, or you wanted to visit. It's really nice place, don't get me wrong. It's a nice place, nice scenery, nice that, but you're not gonna stay in a hotel. Maybe you're gonna stay in a R&B. I forgot. I don't know what Airbnb, you're gonna stay there, so something like that. But it's a nice place, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like it's just a resort or something like that. It feels like more comfy, or like you go with a friend. That's what I meant. Like you're just not a resort. Like you could go with a friend, but it's just more like someone from there. Okay, so something comfortable gonna happen toward you, gonna come toward you. I feel like for some of you, you might go to a country where they have a lot of forests or a lot of fruit. A lot of countries like with fruits or countryside or something like that. You might go to a countryside with someone like a lake house or something like that, and you're gonna enjoy. I feel what next good news coming toward you. I feel like this is like gonna be the major good news gonna come toward you, that you're gonna go to a road trip. I feel like you've been maybe financially struggling or something, like you've been really worried about finance, or there's like a lot of stress that you needed to get out, so you might get out a little bit. I feel like the next good news gonna come toward you. It's almost like this is the kind of like good news, and like, is it good, is it not good in the same time? But it is a good news because you're gonna discover someone like a true face. So it's gonna be a good news for you because you're gonna be glad that you discovered someone true face before things get serious. So it could be like you were like scared about getting serious with someone, and then you discovered some red flags or something like that, and you were like, you knew it, you know, you were scared, you were feeling it in your intuition. So you're gonna discover it, or some signs gonna be there so obvious. You're gonna know someone true face, or someone gonna say something, some jealous people around you, they're gonna be admitting some kind of truth. Let me drink my coffee. Some of you might have to stop your business because of the weather, or because of some crisis or some financial things. You had to stop your hobbies or stop something that you were very, very passionate about, I feel. And you're gonna go back on track, you're gonna be successful. Or your hobbies, you're gonna go back to do your hobbies, maybe your financial things. You could not do the thing that you were like, okay, this is like a luxurious thing, like I could not, like if I don't have the finance, I could not like go get a membership and I don't know where, or like get something like a gym, or like I could not get something like you wanted. Or it could be because of the weather, or some kind of outside forces interfere to your business that you could not ship things to people anymore, or because of the COVID or something like that. Things are gonna go back and track. I feel like you might, if you are stressful with something, like growing something a little bit, it just needed a lot of nurture. It could be like for some of you, like a child, you could have a child. Could be a child, or it could be a business, or something just needed a lot of attention and a lot of time for you to nurture it. This thing gonna pay off, this thing gonna take care of you, this thing gonna know how to take care of itself. It could be a business or something like that, gonna take care of you, gonna go with the flow. So whatever effort you put in that thing or business, gotta be growing and gonna be paying, and gotta be more stable. If it's a kid, this kid gonna be more stable, and they're gonna be like grown now, and they're gonna know how to do things themselves, or you're gonna let them go to school or something like that. Just gonna be like more stable. You're gonna have more time for yourself, more time to relax. It's not like in vain, or you're working like you feel like you're working and not getting a result. I don't feel like it's in vain, but some of you might felt, if it's a business, you felt like it's in vain, like you're still not seeing results or something like that. Or if you're like pursuing something, like applying for a job several times, and you applied a lot of CVs, you created a lot of CVs, and you feel like still nothing happening, you're waiting for something to happen, you feel like you got a lot of time to nurture it, to check the pages and stuff like that, and you're gonna get some kind of result, okay? And you're gonna be stable, something gonna stabilize, so you're gonna get a job. But after an effort, something after like you were doing things, taking care of it, like putting a lot of time and effort in it, okay? You're gonna buy a new sneaker shoes, or a shoe, something like that. I feel you might go to skating place, like a mountain place to skate, or like ice skating or something like that with someone. I feel like you might just notice that someone is jealous of you, and you're gonna be like loving it that this person's jealous of you. I don't know why, but you're just gonna love that this person, it's a good news for you that this person is jealous. Okay, you're gonna be like, you're gonna go maybe to a place with this person, and you're gonna know that this person is jealous of you, or looking at you jealously, because maybe this person was a hateful towards you, a hateful person, or your ex or something like that, and they tried to hurt you, and you're just gonna love that this person is jealous or something like that. I feel jealous of you. For some of you, you're gonna love that this person is feeling some kind of jealousy, because this person, you might just have a lot of good time, and this person looking at you jealous because they want to talk to you and they have a crush on you, something like that, okay? And let me see what else good news coming toward you here. I feel like, as I said, we're gonna be discovering that betrayal or something like that. But also for some of you, almost like you're gonna be more, it's like I'm gonna be more careless about things that you worried about. Like if you had things that you were like always stressing about, and you didn't know how to feel confident in, or you're just maybe if you didn't have more clothes or something like that, you're gonna be more comfortable with that situation. There's some kind of situation that you're just gonna be comfortable with that you were not comfortable with. Less use, what percent would they want to say more? Yeah, like it could be like you have like some kind of traditional clothes or something like that you're not comfortable with wearing, or you feel people are judging you, or your hair or something like that. You could have some braids or something like that, or some hair like style, or some clothes, or something like that, and you feel like you're gonna be more comfortable wearing it, and like not gonna be feeling some kind of way. If you have parents that they wear it around you and you feel like not comfortable, you're gonna feel more comfortable that they're wearing that. Okay, so let's use charms. What else? Yeah, you might enroll your son, as we spoke, to a school or find an opportunity to a school or join something. Okay, some of you. Let's use charms for number one. What's for like easy one? Tell her more. Tell them more. Him or her. I feel like around Christmas, you're gonna be having some kind of triggers or things like that. I know it's about the good news, but it's gonna be like you're gonna be like having good news from that triggers. Almost like you're gonna have like like one of those things where you have a fight or you cry and then someone tells you something good. They're gonna tell you something good gonna come out of it. So you might feel sad around Christmas, but you're gonna get something good, like a good news, or because you reacted or because you feel bad, someone gonna get you something good. You might get a good gift also in Christmas. Let's use charms for number one. Good news, you're gonna let go some pain. If you lost someone like you love, or you have some kind of feelings that you didn't know how to let go, it could be like someone who passed away, or someone like you broke up with someone, you had a lot of a lot of resent, a lot of not feeling easy kind of feelings. You're gonna release that. It was heavy for a while. You're gonna release that. I feel like if you have a baby, if you were pregnant, this baby gonna grow real good or something like that, or you're gonna feel like you got the hang of it. Okay, I feel like you're gonna have this is a thing like we spoke about, like you're gonna have something that you started, you grow into a more stable places where you feel like you don't have to put more effort in it. It's just something like very stable right now. Okay, I feel like you might get a wish around Christmas or around the New Year. Maybe someone gonna kiss you, literally. Like, look at that. Someone may kiss you, or you might have sex with someone that you're crushing on, like that. Like around like fireworks or something like that. When fireworks are happening, I feel like around like summer next year, something good gonna happen. Maybe you're gonna plan a vacation, or like you might evacuate. Like you might. Like if you have a rental, like you rent your apartment or something to someone, you might get this person outside and just like try to fix a place or make a rental. But you might just like, if you have someone that they didn't leave, like you want them to leave your like apartment or something like that, they're gonna leave. I feel there's just someone gonna just leave that you don't want them to be there. Okay, I feel like you're gonna open a new line of communication, or a new literally line, or a Wi-Fi. You might get a Wi-Fi, or a more stronger Wi-Fi, or go to another country and get some kind of Wi-Fi that you really wanted, or some line or something, some other lines in another country. So maybe you're gonna be just living for a while there. It's somehow something about you might post something in the media or something like that, or get some connection abroad, like internationally, or you might ship internationally even more, something like that. I feel like you might have answers for questions that you ask. This is what we talk about, like something happening around Christmas where you just mad and someone gonna give you answers because you're gonna be frustrated, and then someone gonna give you the answers because you're frustrated. You're gonna have answers for questions that you always asked and you didn't get answers for. Okay, I feel like you might go to a coffee shop in a really nice place, like in the mountains or something like that, or you could drink coffee with someone there. Also, this is a good event to see for you. Let's move to the next spot. Number 2, what is the next good thing gonna happen towards you? The next good thing, good news, what the next good thing coming towards you? Let me drink my coffee. Absolutely nothing for a while, because you are still learning. You still in that, it's not nothing, but this is like the big thing. Just bear with me till the end of the reading. It's like because you're still learning, you're like in a more trigger kind of place. Like you get triggered and throwing bombs at you, throwing some triggers, or throwing some kind of electricity shock on you. because they want to trigger you. They want you to understand yourself. They want you to have some wisdom. They want you to move away from the toxic phases in your life, or toxic people, toxic stages. They want you to move. It's almost like they're shocking you to be alive again, to know who you are, to know your soul, to know what you want. So there's a lot of like triggers gonna be happening, more like a lot of tower moments gonna come to trigger you. So I do feel like big tower moments gonna come on their way for you to understand, to be wise. Is not a bad thing. This is why I came here, because it is a good thing. But those one things, like those are the things that where you feel like you're like, how is it good, you know? But later on in the future, after you survive that, you feel like it's very good. You're glad that it happened. You're glad that you moved on from those people. You're glad that spirit done that. You're glad. I feel like you're gonna understand what you want, your needs and your wants are gonna be like more in alignment with your brain and with your thought and your feelings. So it's like you're not gonna have that confusion, or like you have that kind of feeling that it's not right, but your brain is telling you it's right, but your intuition is telling you it's right, but something else is telling you it's wrong, and you don't know what's your intuition because you have your ego telling you this is right, or you have some triggers telling you it's right, or you have some kind of false belief that been inserted in you from a young age, been telling you it's right. There's a lot of confusion that needs to go. You need to understand your intuition. You need to be clear. You need to be just like very like crystal, very pure, like water to sea. Okay, so this is the thing coming toward you. I feel what the next good news, you're gonna be like I'm trying to look at something, but during the situation, during the time where you're gonna be triggered or something like that, the good news is like you're gonna start something that's gonna calm you down. Okay, and this thing that you're gonna start to calm you down, it sounds like a talent or a hobby that you're gonna do or something like that, or something that you keep watching, or things that you're gonna keep doing that gonna give you a lot of knowledge. After you survive the situation, you're gonna create something with it. So maybe you just see like the little things are like things to get you out of the stress or something like that. You're gonna give you a lot of knowledge. So sometimes like the most talented people been gaining kind of talents or things because they had a lot of time to, like a lot of time with toxic people, a lot of time with that they try to look for an escape, to put their energy in something very creative, or put their energy in something that they want to kill time, they want to kill boring time, or they had nobody caring about them or something like that, you know, like, or they had like, you know, that kid was like had the family, nobody care about them, so they always just sitting on the corner trying to figure out something, or they trying to watch something, and you don't know that what they're watching or what they're doing till they like grow up and they'll be like a genius in it, because they just been there, you know, they had to entertain themselves, or they had to do something, and they were like trying to learn something by themselves and focus, and it's kind of a way to escape reality in a way. But this kind of like thing paid off in a good karma, because they're trying to be good and they're trying to escape reality by focusing on one thing, like doing thing, like either like you learning a hobby, learning a craft, or just watching things and repeat, and then you grow up and you get out of the situation, and this hobby and the thing that you put a lot of energy in, it becomes like your strength, it becomes something that you create, and it maybe a business also you can do with it. It's just something like that. It's a good karma. I feel like you're gonna get good karma from the things that you do. So maybe you feel like I'm not gonna get anything, I'm just stagnant, nothing happening. The little things that you keep a lot of focus in, and you feel like I'm not doing anything but watching I don't know, YouTube, or watching some like Discovery Channel, I don't know what, I'm not doing anything, but it feels like I just need to watch this for like for comfort. I don't know why I watch it. I don't know what's the need with me watching Discovery Channel, and then it just ends up like you know a lot of things, and later on you be like, there's an opportunity comes and you really have a lot of knowledge, or you want to create something or something like that. So something like very relevant, but I'm gonna feel like you're doing nothing, or feel like your life is stagnant, you're doing nothing, you're frustrated, but actually you are doing something. Some good karma gonna be happening from those little things. Some of you already been through it, and you're gonna be going through it a little bit more. I feel like things gonna get stable for some of you after 2 years, 2.5 years, or for some of you it might take a while, but like it's gonna get better. So after 2 years it's gonna get better, but things that you need to deal with after the 3rd year it's gonna get better, the 4th year it's gonna get better, something like that. It's like as stages of work, like you're gonna enter a school of life or something like that. It's like spirit gonna push you to go to classes that you didn't ask for basically, but later on you're gonna thank them for graduating from that, because they're gonna do things. Okay, you're gonna do things with it. It's almost like you didn't ask to be like stagnant, but this is the only thing you have your phone on your hand. You don't have anything, you're stagnant, you don't have except a book like in the corner, and you don't know why the book is there, but whenever you're stressed you keep reading that book, like in the toilet maybe, like you know when you poop and you're just reading. I don't know who does that, but I literally saw people put a book like in the toilet, like An iPad, yeah, I will understand. I saw people put an iPad, but this is like really, an iPad is really nice, okay, to put it there, but I don't know. So something like that, just you only had that thing, or a magazine or something like that. They're gonna make you feel creative, okay? Fulfill your needs. Also, I feel like your needs gonna be met after like a year and a half or something like that. You might get satisfied by your financial things, or your health gonna get better. Something gonna be better or growing. Like after a year and a half, you're gonna discover something that it's gonna make you feel like you need to do something about it, and then you're gonna do something about it, and you're gonna be really happy. It sounds like after a year and a half, your life maybe gonna turn to a different level. For some of you might discover that someone is pregnant, you're gonna make someone pregnant, or you're gonna get pregnant. You're gonna discover your mom's pregnant, or your sister is pregnant, or someone is pregnant around you, or you might get someone pregnant. Or like you're gonna discover that you're gonna be an auntie, or you're gonna be like, you need to take care of something. You're gonna discover there's something there that you need to take care of. There's you're gonna get something that you're gonna be like, okay, I discovered something that I want to start, I'm gonna take care of, something like that. That thing gonna be like making you do better. So I feel like your financial things, and here like after a year and a half, you're gonna start producing things that you learned, okay? So you might just be more producing. So if you're a producer or something like that, you're gonna start doing more and more. So your life gonna take a turn after a year and a half. You're gonna see good thing happening. There's like maybe a few little things that you need to deal with, but they're not gonna be as important. So you're gonna start to be happy. You're gonna be happy, and you're gonna be seeing things happening. So you're gonna be motivated, because every time you put an energy there or some work there, it gets some kind of benefit. So you're gonna start something. I'm gonna feel really happy. So this is the turn event. Like I feel like after a year and a half, things are gonna turn really good, but you're gonna put a lot of energy in it. But I don't feel like your mind, so you're gonna be really good. I feel like after 3 years, you're gonna decide to cut someone that was really hard for you to cut. But this is the thing, like it's not bad. So after a year and a half, you're gonna be really good, you're really focusing on that, but you don't want to deal with something like it's on the side. I feel like it could be a person that you don't want to cut out of your life. It could be like a sister, a mother, someone like you attached to so much, but they're toxic to your life. And this new beginning, how much you don't even realize how protective you are over this new beginning. Could be like a person that you're gonna love, or a child, or someone, or something, a business that is gonna be very precious for you. You're gonna be happy, it's gonna make you happy, and this thing gonna trigger you to cut those people, because you're gonna see how unhappy they want to make this thing, or how unhappy or how they want to damage that thing. So you're gonna cut them with no hesitation. So if you're hesitating to cut some narcissistic people, or you just don't want to leave them aside, you're gonna cut something. Or you're gonna cut cords with things that are like, could be like you're like having some kind of beliefs, or you have some kind of like addiction problem or something like that. You're gonna cut it because of how much you love your business, or how much you love that child, or something like that. So I do feel like things are gonna change very soon. A year and a half is very soon. I feel like you might go through some things right now stagnant. Be focused, do not worry about it. You are doing something great, you're learning from the thing that you're doing. Put more energy in like discovering things, discovering yourself. I feel things gonna get better, okay? I'm like after 3 years or something, you might decide to cut that thing out of your life, because it's damaging a lot of things that you love, because you're experiencing happiness, you're experiencing love, you're experiencing having things that you really love, and you don't wanna ruin that. You've been in a situation where you felt stagnant, you didn't have anything, you were like confused, and you're gonna understand what confusing you and the different when you have something to take care of, I feel. So you're gonna cut those people out of your life and stuff like that. I feel like you might start really having a lot of money after like 4 years or 5 years. Kind of like, let's say 3 years and a half, you might start to have money or something like that. And after 4 years, you might have money that, say, a lot of money, or just money, good money that you may, some of you a lot of money because it's generating a lot of money. They're gonna be paying a mortgage. For others of you, you might have just enough money to get some kind of loan for something, or to build a house, or to get more stable, okay? So there's a good money here gonna be happening. I feel like after 6 months, something good gonna be happening, but you might not wanna believe that it's happening, or you might just try to avoid it or ignore it. You might be spectacle. I cannot speak. Spirit don't want me to say it. Spectacle about it, okay? I feel like you just don't want to accept that, or something gonna come near you but you're not ready for it, or you just don't want to look at it but gonna make you happy. Sounds like it feels so heavy on your chest for some reason. You don't understand. This is the parts where your intuition is triggered, because your intuition is telling you it's a good thing. Your kind of whatever triggers feelings from the past, or the people that you're already leaving in your life lingering, they're toxic, or that beliefs that they put on you, or the force or the stress or whatever thing kind of making you doubt your intuition. So I do feel like that. Let's take charms for you. Some of you might get married as well. My marriage may come soon. Number 2, you might get married. There's marriage gonna come towards you. I do feel that you might get married or something, married to someone or someone you love. You might start like really building a family. You might start having your own backyard or something like that, or putting a lot of energy. You might have kids. I feel like literally you might have a kid like in the backyard playing, or you might have toys, a room for toys for a kid, or a nursery or something like that. Or you might build something for your business. So if you have a business, you might have a room that you're going to build for your business, or like you have a desk or a table or a room that you put things, or you have equipment for your business. I feel like that you're going to be like more independent, or having your own private place. I do see that. I feel like you're going to start feeling happy. Like you're gonna start feeling happy, and it's gonna hit like really hard, like really good happiness after 4 years. It's gonna be happy, but I mean like when you reach to that like whoa, you got everything, it's like after 4 years. So I feel like it's still right now you're progressing. After a year and a half, you can see the happiness, but you're still working, and gonna be motivating you to be happy, and you're gonna see a lot of happy moments. I feel like you might go outside a lot after a year and a half or something, after a year, or even right now you might go a lot. I feel like a lot of just going out with some people. You're just gonna experience some kind of intense feeling that you're gonna appreciate. You might just meet someone like you really appreciate. There's happy moments, there's happy things, happy people. It's like Spirit trying to get you out of the kind of comfort zone or out of the toxic environment by meeting good people. So whenever you're outside, you're having a good time or something like that, okay? And people outside, I feel like you're really gonna be feeling happy, but it's almost like you're gonna reach that success, real success. Like you're gonna work on it, you're gonna be happy going outside, you're happy working, you're not stressful, or you're not rushing in. But after 4 years, you're gonna be reaching something good, I feel, okay? What? We want to say something more. Yeah, after 6 months, you might learn how to ignore everything and ignore your worries and go pursue someone you really like. So you might pursue someone you really like after 6 months, and this person could be like Caribbean, or like someone from the sea, around the sea, like here, like my country, like you know, someone from the Middle East, where like from the Gulf, where there's a lot of water, a lot of sea. Remind me, I might go to the beach now. I'm just literally sick of the beach, but like yeah. Number three, let's go to the beach, let's get away. Number 3, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Number 3, what's the good thing coming toward you? It's coming right now. It's happening. I do feel it present right now. I don't feel like in the future. I feel like the present. I feel like in the present energy is coming. It's happening. It's happening soon, or soon enough. Very soon it's gonna happen. In a few months or a few days, or right now. So it is coming. There's you're gonna feel so amazed, like there's like a successful feeling, or you're gonna graduate something, you're gonna graduate school, or you're gonna graduate something proudly. Either it could be like a school, or it could be like you proudly, or you happily gonna be proud of yourself that you finished some kind of phase in your life that you thought you're never gonna survive, and you survived it. You thought you're never gonna be better, you didn't see the way out, and you're gonna survive it, and you're gonna get out of it, and you're gonna be so proud of yourself that you didn't give up on yourself and you got out of it. It's almost like one point was so impossible that you thought, okay, I'm gonna stay positive, but I don't even see how am I getting out of the mud, how am I getting out of this bad situation. This like was just very scary, very depressing. It could be like you had panic attack, you were like not happy, it was like a nightmare, your life was a nightmare, but you want to be proud of yourself that you got out of it, something like that. So this is the next good news. Also the next good news that you're gonna be having a lot of money to buy clothes or things that were ridiculous things that you wanted, like just random things like shopping. Going shopping, okay? You might go just we call it free shopping or something. You gotta go shopping, you can buy whatever you want, you can buy everything nice. You might buy a screen, a big screen. I don't know how big is it, because the general reason for some of you is just big screen. Other of you might buy literally a big ass screen, or you might be famous on a big ass screen. Like you might be famous on a big ass screen, or you might just open a channel and be really famous in the screens or in a lot of people's screens. You're gonna be there. So it could be like, you could be a YouTuber, you could be like on a singer, you could be like on TV, you could be on something, or like you can be an actor on Netflix, or you might act on some place, or you might act some place or something like that. For others of you, you're just gonna buy a big TV that you really wish for, a big TV, and you wanna buy it, or just a very massive TV. I feel like what next coming towards you in your life, you're gonna have the last say in something. So there's a last say in something that you're gonna make the rule. So maybe you had like some people trying to control you, and they're gonna be losing power, and you're gonna be the one who demanded things in your life. So maybe they try to demand you, they try to control you. Maybe you had narcissistic parents, narcissistic people, or couple, like you were married to someone narcissistic or something like that. They're trying to control you by something that they were sharing with you, where like they're trying to control you because you didn't have a house or you're staying with them. They're trying to control you financially, they're trying to control you emotionally with your kid, or they're trying to control you by something in the law that they know they have, like they have some kind of legal papers with you or something like that. In general, they were trying to control you, and they will no longer control you, and you're gonna be having the last say in your life, what's going on in your life. You're gonna be more independent, more free. This is the thing I feel for you coming towards you. Good news. I feel like you're gonna be like very relaxed, very confident, and very comfortable with your body. So I feel like you could be like, you were not comfortable for a while because you didn't feel like you can be who you are. It's almost like there's like some signs, like it could be like Taurus signs and other signs, like you cannot feel comfortable and good in that day unless you're wearing something good, you're wearing something good, or you feel like you're doing something is like yourself. You cannot feel you feel comfortable with your like you not be yourself. So that thing could be very like it's just very important for you. I feel like that. I feel like you're gonna be comfortable in your own skin, or you're gonna be comfortable, or you're gonna be doing something that you feel comfortable with. Maybe someone forced you to do something you were not comfortable with for a while, and it could be like even a religion you were not comfortable with or staying there, but you have to stay with those religious people, and they have some kind of rules inside the house or something like that. You want to leave them, or in a country or something like that. You had just some kind of imposed rule that was controlling you, and you're not comfortable with and you don't agree with. So you're gonna have that power to say no and to do something that you want. I feel like you're gonna be having, here's the thing, you might feel lost a little bit. You might feel lost a little bit right now, or you're lost a little bit. And you might even feel a little bit lost in the coming days or coming few weeks. You might feel like confused or lost or something like that, but I feel like good things gonna be happening, and everything is written on papers per se, and everything is written on paper, everything is written for you, everything is there for you. But you might feel lost, like you might know that it's a good opportunity coming towards you, but you don't know how to take it, or you don't know how to do with it. Like, yeah, I know I'm free with that, now I have that, but what am I gonna do next? But everything written on paper, so you're gonna have a paperwork or something that's written on it that you're gonna know what you're gonna do with it, or you're gonna know what to do with it. So someone gotta give you a paperwork or something like that. You're gonna prove your rights, and you're gonna know what's the next step. So it's not present for you right now to know, but maybe you felt it, or someone told you that something good gonna come, but you're like, okay, after that, how am I gonna get from that? And it's something coming that you're not aware of, like some kind of realization or something on paper, or some kind of law that's gonna come toward you, they're gonna make you understand that you have the right to do that, or something on paper, or something like that, or something like that gonna come toward you. I feel like you might feel a little bit worried about someone, or you were worried about someone's health or something like that. You're gonna stop caring about this person. You're gonna stop caring about this person around you, or that person, or like stressing you out. You were like worrying about this person, you're trying to care about this person, or something like that. You might stop like literally giving a fuck. If this person was like really hurting you emotionally, and they were like not giving you the right attention, proper communication, proper things, you're gonna be ignoring this person. Because this person, like, maybe you love this person for a while, and they were like giving you nothing but headache, and you're just gonna let them go, and you're not gonna bother with them. I feel like you're gonna feel more relieved, more comfortable with that. I feel like I do feel like you're confused. There's a lot more confusion gonna come toward you. But whenever you feel confused, because it's almost like when step one is successful, or someone tell you that, you don't know what's the next step. But you're gonna always have something. It's gonna be like, it's not present right now, but it's gonna come toward you, a clarification or the steps what you need to take. Someone gonna tell you what you need to take, or what steps you need to take in order to be more successful, or to be successful in that situation. I feel also, if you're struggling financially, someone gonna tell you what to do, or you're gonna get some kind of guidance to finance, or where to go to get finance, or something like that, to get money. I feel like that. Let's take charms. You might get a tower moment in a month, or a few weeks, 4 weeks from now. You might get a tower moment. This tower moment gonna just make you feel like you're just mad. You're gonna be angry, but this is the thing, it's a good thing, okay? Because it's gonna make you angry. The anger stage is in you, gonna make you do something that you would never do. Or it's like whenever you're angry, you're gonna do something, because this tower moment's gonna be just you're fed up with people who are like not mature. You're fed up with people like, maybe you're just fed up with this person. There's someone gonna be like, you're fed up with their narcissistic way, fed up with their shit, you're fed up. So this kind of anger gonna make you do something. You're like, you're not gonna look back at. You're like, yeah, after that, I'm sure that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this action. You're gonna take a leap of faith. You're gonna take an action to just like end something, or just to do something for yourself. You're gonna do something for yourself. You're gonna take only like take part. I'm here and take part in something. You're gonna be like, I'm in, count me in to do something. So maybe you're like holding things, like you have an opportunity but you don't want to take it because you are being considerate. They'll be like, I'm not being considerate anymore. Like, fuck this person, I don't give a fuck, or fuck this situation, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about how they feel. I give a fuck. I don't feel guilty. Let's move to the fourth bio. Number 4, what's the next good news coming toward you? A lot of parties, a lot of dance hall, or parties, or you might go to parties or celebrate. If you wanted to celebrate a lot of things, yeah, a lot of celebration gonna come towards you. This is the good news. Might be invited to a lot of events, go outside. If you're like closed, like your country was closed still because of COVID, gonna be more open. Are you gonna go back to the old days? I'm hearing from Spirit, when your life was fun, you're gonna be having fun. Things gonna go back in time. Go back in time, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's almost like shit never happened. I'm getting my old life back, my groove back. You might learn how to play an instrument or something like that. I feel like you're just gonna be maybe doing a lot of drugs, like weed or something like that for some of you. Or you're gonna have an opportunity to just chill and relax and drink wine and do things like that, or chilling things that you didn't do for a while, something like that. This is gonna be the good news, I feel. Also, what good news coming toward you? We're saying literally, this is it. Like, this is gonna be like the good news for you, because you're gonna be able, maybe you were not able to chill or have a vacation. You're gonna have a vacation. It's gonna be like the biggest news. You're gonna be, it's like almost like your life gonna be a vacation. Maybe you're gonna move to a country where you're gonna be like really relaxing. There's a vacation. You're gonna move to a place where they have everything that you want. You feel like you don't have the stress. If you had a stress or a problem, no longer gonna be there. You're just gonna be really happy. I feel you're gonna be really happy, and you're just gonna be relaxed about that kind of thing. Let's see what else good news. We're saying that's it. That's it, literally. This is the next good news come toward you for a while. You're gonna be like just having a lot of time to chill and travel or relax and go to party. Maybe for even a year or 2 years or more in your life, you're just gonna be like doing that. You might get in that industry also. That's why you're like doing things like that. Yeah, this is the next good news. I'm like trying to ask for what more this percent. That's it. Sure, there's something more. Sure, saying your life gonna like, this is like the thing. Like, what more you want? Like your life, you felt like your life turned around to be bad for a while. Now gonna turn around to be good, like before, like when you're like chilled and relaxed. Let's do charms for number 4. That's it? That's it, number 4. That's it, number 4%. That's it. That's what you wanted. Let's see what more here. I feel like you're gonna ignore a lot of people. That's why is that's it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Like you're gonna block a lot of people. Literally gonna cut a lot of people. You're just not gonna talk to them anymore. You might travel to a country where you're not gonna talk to anybody, or you might just have a life that you always chill and do things and not talk to anybody. Everybody talking to you, you're blocking them, you're ignoring even like your soulmate or whoever having a crush on you. You just don't want to talk to them. You're just feeling yourself. Feeling yourself. Might just dress up real nice, taking pictures, having fun every day, having fun every day, having fun, going outside, relaxing. You might do things on YouTube or something like that, or taking pictures on Instagram or your media, and just go outside having a lot of fun and relaxing. I feel like that you're just gonna be like leaving things behind. I feel like this is kind of healing for you, or this gonna teach you a lesson to relax and have something like it might teach you a lesson when you go outside and have fun, a lot of fun or something like that. It's just gonna teach you something good, or it's gonna be a lesson there when you go outside. This is what you wanted and you're gonna get it. It's not a bad thing, but it's gonna be a lesson because you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna understand, like, because maybe you for a while you didn't have something like that. You're gonna be relaxed and having everything, and you're gonna be like, okay, I understand things. I understand things. Like, I understand that I shouldn't do that before or something like that. No, I don't feel like I don't want to do it every day. No, I feel like I want to do that. You just needed something to relax. I feel like literally for a while didn't have relaxation or something like that. You're just gonna relax, and also you're gonna understand something about other people, something like that, something about other cultures. You might be cultured. Okay, gonna understand. Maybe gonna go with a lot of foreign people, something like that. You're gonna understand things, and you're gonna understand people being a conversation. You're gonna understand a lot of things. Number 5, what's the next good thing coming toward you? Okay, this is gonna seem scary, but it's not scary per se. You might feel like you have to do something sneaky, or you're gonna leave sneakily, or you feel like you're gonna have the next stage, or you might have to do something sneaky, or you feel like you're sneaking around to do something, and it might feel scary to you, but nothing bad gonna happen, nothing bad gonna come out of it, just something good gonna come out of it. Okay, I will maybe just gonna have anxiety because you could feel like you need to do something, and you don't want to tell people what you want to do, or you don't want to tell someone you want to break up with someone, you get a divorce or something like that, you want to leave it, or you want to live alone or something like that. Just so scary, giving you anxiety. So I feel like the stages is like you doing that, and you're gonna get a good result. Okay, I feel like that. I feel like you might go to a place that very like comfortable, very calm. It could be in Europe because they have like a field, like a wheat field or something like that. I feel like gonna go someplace like that. You might live alone, or you might leave your hometown. You might live alone in an apartment or something like that. I feel like a lot of anger here. So I feel like it's gonna be like you might receive a lot of anger from people who are like not supportive of you, and whatever you're gonna do can be scary, or like people gonna be like, don't do that, but you're gonna learn. It might gonna be like hurtful for you to hear it, but at least they cannot hurt you. I might feel like gonna ignore them. That's why you're gonna feel anxious. They're gonna make you feel anxious. They're almost like gonna send you attacks, or gonna send you bad energy because you're gonna do something and it's good, but they're gonna be like trying to worry you, stress you out, or something like that. Or they're trying to stress you, telling you that you're doing something bad in your life. If you're pursuing something, they tell you something bad, you're doing something bad, but you're doing something great. It could be like gonna move to Holland, Germany, Netherlands, yeah. Australia, Canada, whatever, in Europe, something like that, or you're there already. I feel like you're gonna calm down. I feel like the good thing, you're gonna calm down. If this already happened and they made you feel bad, and you started to have anxiety over nothing because they started to make you anxious, maybe they're not up with your belief, maybe you're bisexual, maybe you're in the LGBT community and you have families that are very like not accepting, and you started to have anxiety even when you're alone. You feel like you're wrong, everything is wrong, even if you know that, or they don't like whatever you do, or they're always attacking you, they're always hateful. I feel like those anxieties gonna be like calming down, like they're gonna be gone. I feel like gonna have money to go shopping, or like buy something real nice or something expensive. So I might buy something expensive that you really want, like a brand bag or something, if you would like bags, or a shoes or something like expensive, very expensive, but something very luxurious you're gonna buy. Okay, I feel like that you might buy a car here for some of you, like you might invest in buying a car, get a license to drive or something like that if you don't have to. The next good news is like you're gonna go on vacations, or a lot of vacations. So I feel like you're gonna buy a lot, you're gonna have that preparation of your bag for vacations, gonna be happening a lot. You're gonna have the money and finance to do that. Almost gonna back your things and leave, on vacations all the time. You're gonna feel happy. I feel like you're gonna be like spending a lot of time to relax, so you're gonna need the time to heal, and you're gonna have that, so your anxiety gonna cool down. Maybe you're still having panic attacks and anxiety and you don't know why. Just because of you're like persistently doing things that people are attacking you for, and it just gave you anxiety. Every time you do those things you have anxiety and you don't know why, but you keep pushing, and those anxiety gonna go away. Okay, I feel like you're gonna go to places that are gonna be healing for you. You're gonna meet someone very good, someone very nice. I feel like you might meet someone narcissistic and someone very nice, so be aware of like your decisions. There's some two people you might get confused by, someone narcissistic and someone is very good here. I feel like what's gonna happen, you might go to brag, brag the city. You might go there if you like it, or you might go to near cities like in your town or in your country. You might go to California or go to some cities. Then you're gonna be having a relaxation time, but more likely you're gonna buy something that you might not like. You'll be like, why did I buy that thing? I'm gonna regret it, but it's gonna be very beneficial for some kind of moment I'm hearing. So one day gonna be very, very beneficial. I feel like for a date it's kind of weird. You might buy something that you're gonna use it then later on for a date, when you invite someone and you're gonna use it for something, or you're just gonna like it or something like that. I feel like you're gonna be more confident in yourself, and you're gonna be like just feeling proud of yourself. You're gonna have that energy without anxiety or something like that. You're gonna shake that toxic feelings away from you. This was coming next. Let's see. You're gonna learn how to mute those people. Mute the people, even if they like you so much and they're around you. It could be a psychic or something like that, or like they're toxic and they're around you. You're gonna learn how to mute their energy and not let them send you bad energy, even if they're there. You're gonna learn how to not I feel like they could be not important to you, but also it's like you feel their energy. You're gonna learn how to mute it, to not be bothered anymore. I feel you're gonna have a lot of food, or you're gonna go a lot for a food like something, or you're gonna go to a restaurant, or some restaurant you're gonna experience, or go to a country where you're gonna like that restaurant in that country. You're gonna keep visiting. It could be like your hometown country, like it could be like you're gonna go to your hometown, you're gonna like that restaurant, or a restaurant from your hometown. You're gonna be visiting a lot, or you're gonna go to a lot of it. Okay, but I feel like more calmness things gonna come toward you. See, my voice is calm, but at first you might feel very anxious or very worried, but you're gonna learn how to calm and relax and enjoy your life, enjoy the thing you have that you worked for, without having those people sending you bad energies. Okay, you're gonna learn how to do that. The next good thing, I feel some of you might have a child, you might get pregnant, might have a child, or you might watch your child have a child. If you have a child that is grown or in an age where they can produce or make children, they may make someone pregnant or get someone pregnant, or they might get pregnant or something like that. I feel you might have I feel like you're literally gonna just be happy because you don't see some people around you. There's the thing, I feel like you might have a house or have something, and you're just gonna be comfortable and so thankful for that place, or that place that you're in, because you don't have that toxic people around you coming near you all the time. I feel like you might be very, very luxurious. You might have like a lot of money or status and money, but I don't feel like money is important for you. But you might get that where you're like walking and people look at you, they know that you got money. I feel like it's not important for you, but you might just, I feel like your money's not important. Even if you're like you didn't have money, even people look at you a certain way. But I feel like you're gonna walk and you're gonna like look like you have money or something like that. I don't feel like it's important for that thing. But the good thing is that you're gonna be like having the thing that satisfy you. You're gonna have the money, you're gonna have the thing, you're gonna have whatever thing that gonna like satisfy you. You're gonna feel like you're more independent. You feel like you're gonna feel more comfortable having those things, because you're gonna feel like you don't need anybody else. Maybe you struggled for a long time and don't want to struggle, so you're comfortable having those things. You feel stable, basically. Okay, like you might meet someone from the Turkey, or this person could be Turkish or from the Turkey for some of you, that you're really gonna like this person, or you're gonna marry this person, or end up marrying this person. This person could be from the Turkey, or it could be from Ireland. or they could be from what country is that? Also, they could be German. They could be Hindu, like their religion, and yeah, they could be Hindu. The Hindus, something like that. Okay. And let me see, it could be from Belgium as well, for Cyan. It's the next good thing. Or there could be an Aries here. It could be Arabic as well. Almost like you're reading, I feel like there's a lump in my heart, like it's like you don't feel easy those days. Like, yeah, it just don't feel easy about people energy. That's just things gonna change really fast. Be aware from your enemies. Try to keep them away from you, and do not let them in. I feel like you're gonna meet someone very comfortable, gonna make you happy, but the thing is, like, you're gonna meet two people, and then you need to be aware. You need to follow your intuition, because one of them is toxic, the other person is the right person. So you might meet some toxic people, so be aware of your enemies. So I feel like the next good thing is like you meet someone good, but you might meet also someone like bad as well. So be aware of that person. It could be a karmic person that you're gonna meet. Okay, gonna feel like you're happy with this person and gonna give you happiness, but they're gonna give you nothing but stress. Okay, I'm telling you. This person have evil eyes. This person is not grown. This person is a narcissistic. This person is targeting you for their insecurities, to project a lot of things on you to make them feel comfortable. They're using you to feel comfortable. They're using you to get places. They're using you to feel good about themselves. They're using you for healing, or they're using you to feel like better about the situations in their life. They're using you to get out of some stages. It's almost like they're using you, suck your energy. You're gonna have some child being successful, or if you have kids, you're gonna get a baby. Maybe you're gonna get a baby. If you didn't have if you have a kid, your kid gonna have a baby, as we said. But if you don't, and you only have a child, like it's very young, this kid gonna be successful, or they're gonna have something successful. Okay, I feel. Or if you worried about their health or something like that, they're gonna be real good later on. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be like going to a lot of tropical places, a lot of vacations, a lot of things. You might do a lot of paperwork for traveling, visas and stuff like that. The common good things I feel like gonna be good for you, because you want it. You might get a new friend also. You might make a new friend. This person could be a psychic as well. Thank you for watching.